blood pumping, keep the 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 blood pumping.
Workout, let's get it.
Keep the blood pumping.
Efficiency of movement, footwork improvement, shadow box tuning to the rhythm of the music, cardio conditioning, heart rate pumping up, metabolism on fire, body fat burning up, jumping rope, open up the lungs full of oxygen, circulate the blood so the body work optimum. I stay light on my feet like a moccasin, soaking up the science from the trainers at the boxing gym, breathing through my nose, keep my mouth closed, through the blood chi goes where the Tao flows, never stagnate, move, always push the limits. The richest man know his wealth is his health and fitness. I'm a gym junkie, I love the calisthenics. You can't half-ass, got to put your heart in it. Feel like I won the pennant, feel like Jordan Duncan, feel like Tyson in his prime. You can't tell me nothing. Over my lifetime, I'm trying to do 1,000,000 crunches, 1,000,000,000 push-ups, and probably throw 1,000,000,000,000 punches. It's not the numbers, it's all about the drive and hunger to live strong like gorillas thrive in the jungle. Always wanted to be cut when I was younger. The big homies looking like Cody Scott monsters. Made a soldier wanna step up his gym game, make him say homie got hard with the slim frame.
Now I understand this game.
President.
Who am I? I'm a champion. I'm a champion. Who am I? I'm a champion.
President.
I'm a champion. Who am I? I'm a champion. I'm a champion.
Yeah. I stick and move through the madness, bob and weave the negative, blocking out the haters. My meditation is medicine. I beat down barriers and stomp out worries. Gotta keep my guard up, cause that drama comes in flurries. It'll throw you off center, take your balance off center line. But I know my enemy, the biggest battle is within the mind. Know yourself, build your strength, learn from weakness. Nothing comes freely, your sweat earns the secrets. The secret is power exists in all people. The struggle is a seafood if you learn to let it teach you. The key to the universe is right within our reaches, but we can't win the game if we standing in the bleachers.
Who am I? I'm a champion. I'm a champion.
President.
I'm a champion. Who am I? I'm a champion. I'm a champion. I'm a champion. Who am I? I'm a champion. I'm a champion.
President.
I'm a champion. Who am I? I'm a champion. I'm a champion.
Yeah.
Who am I? I'm a champion.
The game is mental. The mind is the head coach, strength is the youth, what wisdom is the old folks. Focus aim like a ball going through a goalpost. See the goal clear, my mind touch it, it's so close. I aspire for higher, to rise like Horus. Increase my flexibility, my strength and endurance. I see no opponents, I compete with myself. Training one-on-one like I'm in a class by myself. My health is a priority, winner mentality. All I see is success and build it up gradually. Step by step like two shoes on a treadmill. Got to make moves in this life, can't stand still.
Who am I? I'm a champion. I'm a champion.
President.
I'm a champion. Who am I? I'm a champion. I'm a champion. I'm a champion. Who am I? I'm a champion. I'm a champion.
President.
I'm a champion. Who am I? I'm a champion. I'm a champion. I'm a champion. Who am I? I'm a champion. Who am I? I'm a champion.
Work, desire to win, the faith inside, the focus, the fire, the goal, the struggle, humility, pride, the heart, the will, the drive, the skill, the sweat, the work, desire to win, the faith inside, the focus, the fire, the fight, the triumphant rise of the champion.
everybody everywhere, right? I'm still reporting live. Still trying to reach for the skies, I'ma touch it before I reach my demise. It was written in stone that a king will arise on the way. I don't wanna harm anybody, just wanna get in the rhythm of harmony, cause it's got God in his heart, there's no blasphemy. Sorry, don't get in my path, cause I will blast anybody that attempts to stop me, attempts to block me, attempts to rob me, attempts to copy. And I cannot be tempted by the devil, but bring him down like rugby. Go ask anybody, I'm back. And alas, I'm putting this UK back on the map by putting this dude's way back on the track. My words are weapons, I got my hands on the map, and I'm at the forefront as for the back. I'm putting these goons straight back on the tap. When I wasn't around, everybody tried to act like I ain't been doing this from way back. Hear the whole crowd screaming, it was way back. As for the demons, they was way back. I return for the fans, I return with the fam, and I turn with the world, so I never turn mad, now it's my turn. Ahead of the pack, you hear the feet when they follow me. The men in the back, follow the men in the front. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. We are becoming the stars of astrology. Yeah, I honor my stars and I solemnly swear, if I'm not already the king, I'm gonna be king of the pack, so I can act this brave. The cards I was dealt was a hand of spades that I had to use to dig up the graves. Let me explain, I lost weight when I lost way too many peeps I love. She worked the casino and pieced my heart together, but when I put my cards on the table, I lost my queen of clubs. Sleep in peace, my love. We never know when it's gonna be time up. We never know when it's gonna be time out. So put time into the things I love. The heights of the mountains that we climb up, still really enough to see high up. And even though I never understand his plan, no, the devil will never ever defeat my God. With the rebels forever with a peace-like squad. We'll never shy with challenge. Line up the cannons, unload the cannonballs, protect the palace.
There are many people born into this world. Many will be forgotten and few will be remembered.
Welcome to the Signature LP. People from all over the world will gather to witness the return of the King. This is his mark. This is his seal. This is his stamp. This is his impression. This is his signature. A Signature LP.
Welcome back to my electric circus. Serve the words when I'm ejecting surplus. Sit on the set, the other sets get nervous. I'm stepping up next and every step gets further. Don't let the turbulence disturb you as I take flight. Take off, disturb the earth, could never take my place. I deter the serpent, then I take the mic and it's curtains for them. Second place is the only thing certain for them. I'm straight number one, not a curve, not a bend. Top of the bill by every single urban event. Cross over a bill, yes, my turn's come again. I wanna be humble, but it hurts to pretend. I'm the first to the end and the first to defend. The throne, there's not another rapper in my zone. I've looked high and low, I've been searching for them. The truth black and white and the skies are grey. And the goons see red when they decide to spread. In a place where they move that brown and yeah, with no green light but any time of day. The future's bright, so the future's orange for every other circle. And it's like the color purple, it's all about race. No time for yellow belly turtles. Yeah, roses are red and violets are lights in the club. Red versus blue, that's fights in the club. Violent thugs, the hype and the guns. The women and the funds, the life and the drugs. The mic and the plugs, the boost to the desk. And the winterproof suede, the logo's the S. The crowd of the shows, the foes and the rest. No, I ain't gonna rest until they know I'm the best.
Listening to the soundtrack to a tainted victory. The same words that brought him the bright lights and the fame now craft an obituary for his guardian angels. You'll hear the harmony that they sing, and the orchestra play a fanfare that marks the return of the King.
The problem is, you ain't never felt no pain before. You're soft. It's a soft generation. You quit on everything. Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute, or an hour, or a day, or even a year. But eventually, it will subside. And something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever. Listen to me, I'm telling you as I leave. I was homeless for 2.5 years. And the problem with most of you, you never felt no pain before. Y'all spoiled. Y'all spoiled. Some of y'all spoiled, just bottom line. Your parents have done everything for you. You never had to do nothing for yourself. You're spoiled. We're gonna keep it real tonight. Some of you are spoiled brats. Every time you ever got in trouble, somebody in your house got you out of it. Every time you've done something you're not supposed to do, people say, Eric, your mother's a tyrant. You're right. She kicked me out. You're right. She's mean, but she developed a man because she put me out there and said, you're going to have to grow up. And some of you have never learned to grow up. And so every time something get hard, you quit, you call mama. I dare you to take a little pain. I dare you. I dare you not to go home. Somebody said, I don't go home, I feel bad. Go through it. You ain't gonna die. At the end of pain is success. But I'm exactly where I wanted to be because I realized I gotta commit my very being to this thing. I gotta breathe it, I gotta eat it, I gotta sleep it. And until you get there, you'll never be successful in life. But once you get there, I guarantee you, the world is yours. So work hard and you can have whatever it is you want.